Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode. And today we have a Wayne gas pump that we're fixing up. Now this is a little side project that we have going alongside all the other Mustang, Firebird, as you can see. And this is actually going to have a theme, but you're going to have to stick to the end of the video to see what exactly kind of theme we've planned out for this. I'm sure if you're anything like me, some of you would like to see that kind of gas price come back someday, you know what I mean? Now here we have the internal workings and intricacies involved in such a high-tech piece of machinery, such as rope, stuff for your lamps. As you heard me say earlier, we have a Wayne gas pump. The company made its first gas pump in 1907, and in 1918 designed the first visible gas pump. Now this gas pump allowed you to see exactly how much gas you were getting into your vehicle. And the Wayne Oil Pump Company, where all of this derives from, created its first oil pump in 1891. And also in 1893, at the World Columbian Exposition, they won a gold medal for best self-measuring pump. This is going to need a little bit of Bondo work here. We got a little bit of waving in the panel. So I pounded this dent out right here, but this still needs a little bit. And then I pounded this dent out. And now I think it's just scratching the metal. So we'll put a little bit of filler on there just to take that up. And once we body work them, we'll be able to throw a little primer on them and then quick sand, and they'll be ready for paint. Woo-wee! A few spots there. Just to give you guys an idea, this is how it looked sometime last year. I'm sitting outside here in the back porch, but this is what this looks like now. You see that right there? Disgusting. Nasty. Look at this. Disgraceful.
Here's some touch and go with the soft blow. And if you didn't already know, let me tell you so. You touch the metal with your hand. Give it a whack smack cause you demand to be treated with respect, you understand. Oh please YouTube, don't get me banned.
Excellent. What do you guys think? Ready for primer, yeah? Let's get this thing over to paint. Chores first. That's a good joke. What can I say? Easy sense of humor. What's not as heavy and blue? Light blue. Primer. I think you might have to turn it up. All right, let's see. Yep, right there. No bueno. Bueno. So wait a little bit here to dry, do another one. And of course, you know, because, I mean, well, yeah, duh, right? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Tricks of the trade. Looking carefully on our panel, you'll see these lines squiggling back and forth. That's dish soap. We use dish soap along with the water for our wet sanding process. A little trick that Pop was taught a long time ago, probably sometime in the early 18th century. So our sander keeps throwing our paper off because it's too saturated with water. And now we're having to do it by hand.
Sometimes you just need that good old-fashioned elbow grease.
Too much water on that on that surface. Yeah, ain't gonna work, huh? We let the sander sit out in the sun to dry because it's a bajillion degrees out right now. And you know, sometimes the elbows just don't have enough grease in them as you get older. Glossy black. Should be looking pretty. All right. And what'd you need the pressure regulator at?
40.
40? Looks good. So here, this is just gonna be the first coat. We reckon do about 3 coats or so on these. Yeah, we're kind of making it fit. There we go. Whew. Now, we were saying that the only reproductions of these are made in plastic, huh? You can't get these in the glass anymore.
These are the originals, so.
Yep. Yeah. I think a little vintage going on here. With the rest of it, it looks brand new. I think that'll work well. Oh, I can just tell by looking at it. That's smooth. So we'll get this side on, put it back in its spot, and that way we got a little more working room for this side. This is what we're hiding in the garage, in the lair for, is because of this. Oh, she looks pretty. Ooh. Yeah. I love when a plan comes together.
So you're gonna have to use 2 hands on this.
All right.
Because you gotta stand over there.
Oh, okay. Back.
Right now, let's just put a zip tie on right there.
Okay.
It's not rubbing on the paint.
Yeah.
A little better. That was bulged out. We're de-dentifying.
Dedentifying.
And now,
Now the pump is almost done. We have the stainless steel pump cover that has to go on the front fascia, and the glass to get put in. And this is just the last bit that we have to finish up before we get to reveal to you guys the grand finale, a little side piece to take away from some of the cars and the builds that we've been doing. We just put the glass together and the molding that goes around the glass. Now we just gotta get this sanded down. We decided to paint this thing gold. Last bit of sanding done. Put the last coat of paint on as well. Here she is. We're gonna go stick it on. Consider subbing to the channel. Leave a comment to let us know how we're doing. Here's what we came up with. And now. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. It means a lot to us. If you could give us a thumbs up on the way out, we sure would appreciate it. And don't forget, there's no substitute for good old-fashioned know-how. Bye-bye.